Hey, it's Chris, and today we're taking a look at the Creative Halo, which is brand new, and it's not your typical speaker. It's not because it's only $70, and it's not because of the carry strap. It's also not because of the mirrored and fabric look. It's not even because there's a tripod mount on the bottom, although all those things are pretty cool. This speaker is unique because it can do this, programmable light show. So I think this is so cool. This is probably gonna become a permanent addition to the studio. I've really gotten attached to this thing over the last few days. So the lights are great, but I'm gonna get back to those in just a minute because this is a speaker, and if you're gonna buy a speaker, even a $70 speaker, you wanna know if it sounds good. So that's the question. Does this sound good? Now I feel like these kinds of things are always hard to show on camera, but in real life, this sounds really good, especially for the size. Here's an indoor sound test right here in the studio. Okay, so let's get back to talking about the lights just a little bit more. So unlike other speakers that have lights that are only controlled using a button on the speaker itself, this guy actually comes with its own app. So the app has kind of a funny name. It's the Creative Spectra app, but it comes with 11 different effects, although that's not really true because you can customize each of those different effects in lots of different ways. So some of the options include changing the colors or the speed of how the lights rotate, but you can also say pulse to the music on several of the different options, which is pretty neat. But at the same time, you don't have to use the app if you don't want to because there is a button on the top that will let you change and rotate through all the different effects. And then in the midst of those buttons, there's a small little light that's a status light along with a mic, which is great because you can actually make and receive calls using this speaker. Now in terms of build quality, I'm surprised here for $70, this thing feels really solid. It does not feel cheap in any way. Now I kind of wish that the carry strap was removable. I mean, I can see it being useful sometimes, but then at the same time, I carry it maybe less than 1% of the time, and then 99% of the time it's just sitting there with that strap sticking out. So that is maybe one thing that aesthetically I don't really love. One thing that's good to know is that the setup was really easy with this, and the connection is really strong. So I've had some Bluetooth speakers that just struggle to connect, and even if your phone's like maybe down in a different room or something, but this has been really great, and that's good. It also reconnects automatically every time that I turn the speaker back on. So about that tripod mount, that's kind of funny. I don't know why they included that. I mean, obviously it's so you can mount it and maybe like get it higher. I can't think of a reason why I would ever use that, but you guys let me know. Is there a good reason for that tripod mount? Maybe I don't see it. Let me know your thoughts. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow @DailyTech, spelled Daily T-E-K-K, on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Plus, we got the R2-D2 and BB9E review coming up this next week. So make sure to keep tuned in for that. Now I'm just rambling, but I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.
Craig told me new level, new devil in this. It's a battle outside and you better be equipped. So I gotta keep the good book on flip. And I'm running through the rain and I think I might step like skirt. Picking it up, man, pick up the pace. So put on my high hands high like I stick up the place. Whenever I die, I'ma tell her mama I'm up in a better place. Gotta be running it down on the record, I'ma set it straight.